What's a company secret you can share now that you don't work there? I used to work for a major airline, and we had a policy that if a passenger was too large to fit in one seat, they had to buy a second one. If the flight was full and they couldn't buy a second seat, they weren't allowed to fly. One day, a woman came in who was clearly too large for one seat. I told her she needed to buy a second one, but she refused, saying she couldn't afford it. I told her she couldn't fly then, and she started crying. She told me she was flying to see her son, who was in the hospital and wasn't going to make it. She hadn't seen him in years, and this was her last chance to see him. I felt horrible, but I had to follow the rules. I told her I would see what I could do, and I went to talk to my manager. I explained the situation, and he told me to let her fly and that we would figure something out. I went back to her and told her she could fly, and she hugged me, crying, thanking me over and over. I ended up giving her my seat and sat in the jump seat for the flight. I never told anyone about it, and I don't regret it for a second.